What was it like to kind of take over in the fourth quarter the way you did tonight?
I guess it was just my turn at that time. Obviously, we were down, and I was having a rough game passing the ball. So at that point, I think when the starters came back in, I just had the hot hand. So they just kept on feeding me. I was chasing a little bit, but they just kept on feeding me.
Coach mentioned that. How important was Rondo to you guys to be able to key that fourth quarter?
Huge. I don't think people give him the credit of him pushing the pace, of how he controls the game, especially down the stretch, and to be able to get everybody a good shot, whoever he wants a good shot. So, again, my points are to him. Right when he came back in, everything changed for me.
Coach mentioned that he kind of jokes that you probably don't even remember playing in Philly, or it's not something that bugs you at all that you got traded by him. But I mean, do you relish that moment, being able to play against your former team?
Not really. I mean, it's been 4 or 5 years, so kind of past that. But just seeing the guys that are still there is really cool. The staff and training staff and PR people and all that, strength coach. So it's always good to see them. Again, I grew there. I was a little kid coming in, so they were there for the beginning of my career.
How important is it after coming off Friday's game where the fourth quarter kind of got away from you tonight to be able to have the lead shrink but then perform the way you guys did in the fourth quarter and close it out?
Right. Resiliency. Obviously, we didn't want to happen what happened last game, so that's all we kept on talking about. Obviously, it's a long game. The game is slumps, and knowing that they are kind of a young team, we kind of felt like if we just stayed with our pace and be able to get into the paint and get some stops, we'll be all right.
What happened in that third quarter? I mean, was that an energy issue? Were there breakdowns? Where did you kind of feel?
I think that's when film comes in. I got to go back and watch it. I know for me it was just trying to make something happen because we were losing the lead, and at that time I have to keep my composure. So for me personally, again as a team, that's something that film will show.
And how important is it for this team knowing that obviously AD and DeMarcus do so much for the team that y'all can have nights like this where y'all don't need them to kind of bring you back or kind of when you go to the other guys?
They need to relax sometimes,
Exactly.
Especially before back-to-back. It's a pretty good team in the West. So, but I mean, I think that's what our team's all about, being able to step up for our teammates, even if they have off nights or even if they do so much and they might be tired one game, but just to be able to pick each other up.